What's up, chat? Blookeeper here to help you keep those blues away. We're continuing with our playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. So we'll give it a few seconds before we begin. I just wanna get our chat and everything set up correctly. So just give it 1 or 2 seconds. Alright, looks like our multi-stream is alive and active. Should be good to go. Just test messages. Good. Looks like we're popping off correctly in chat. Let's see. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and dive right in. You completed a lot in the past couple of playthroughs, and yes, I am playing through this game a little bit more slowly compared to other folks out there, but I'm really excited to take my time with this one. Like I've mentioned before, I last played this game a couple of decades ago on the PlayStation 2, and I'm kind of happy to just have slowly get through this at my own pace. I'm like interrogating everyone. I'm not trying to grab all of the collectibles, but it's been fun like sticking up every single guard, grabbing the film reel that they've got so that I can then view it, unlock it in the secret theater that'll become visible later in the, like once we complete our first playthrough. We fought with a couple of the enemy bosses as well. I mean, we've had a couple of boss fights too, which have been pretty fun. And that's one of the things that makes Kojima's games so unique and interesting, especially from this era. But cool, I think I know what's going to happen in this section. I think we're due for another boss fight. I could be wrong, but let's see. Either we're gonna have a fight happen here, or it might occur a little bit later and we're just free to explore in this area, which is pretty nice as well. Damn. If we stand up, we're at literally 0%. If we bend down, we're at 65, so that's cool. This area has, I can already see a few traps as well. So let's not hit anything we're not supposed to. What is that, a frog? Ah, my favorite, the poison tree dart frog. They're very pretty and colorful, and also great at getting people sick if you want them to, so that's nice. Okay, so there's something we can grab here. Oh hey, it's a book. Excellent. Some nice reading material for us out here in the jungle. Okay, let's see what our team has to say about this location.
Snake, the land where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
All right.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah?
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
That's him grumbling. Does beg the question though, like, what are Japanese noodles doing in a Russian forest? But yeah, I think I remember a lot of my days in college where I just didn't have time to have a proper meal, so I survived on a nice bowl of ramen, like instant noodles or something like that. Sound off in chat if you've had, if that's what your college days were like. I'm not sure how college kids are managing nowadays. Okay, so let's make our way carefully through this. Oh wait, no, maybe Sigint has something.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution.
Hey,
In any
Mrs.
case,
Blue,
if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
At least playing through Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I have to keep an eye out for traps in this forest. Like this big one over here. I do not know what it's hooked up to. Wait, oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll seriously hurt if I get hit by that, so let's be extra careful. Oop. There you go. That's an example of a trap I need to avoid. Really glad I didn't hit that one. Okay, so that's interesting. We can climb up this tree over here. Oh, you know what? Instead of keeping on switching over to my thermal goggles, I can wear night vision instead. Ah, look at the cute little rabbit. Oh my god. So I want to eat it. But I have a lot of food already, so I want to be extra careful. There are so many fun little Easter eggs and things hidden in this game. For example, if I want to, if I ever want to get the infinite ammo tool, glitch, cheat, whatever you want to call it in this game, I need to actually capture a particular snake here, I think, and then like follow a whole series of very complicated steps in order to in order to capture that snake. It's called the Tsuchinoko, I think. And it's actually like a cryptid. I, when I first played this game, I did not know that was the word for it, but it's a sort of like pseudo animal thing, kind of like the abominable snowman or a yeti or a Sasquatch or one of those. Now in this particular forest, I'm not sure if I remember all the things I'm supposed to grab. There's lots of food laid out as bait. In order to try and ensnare someone like me. I'm not too worried about the food. I'm more concerned about missing out on any camo, like face camo, face paints, body camo, stuff like that. It's funny that they've kept so many noodles here. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's one of the few food items that both taste delicious and also won't spoil in this game. So I can see why they'd opt to do that. So, bit of a spoiler alert. It's actually kind of smart that... Oh hey! It's really smart that they've let you explore this area in this manner, because what that means is it gives you a chance to familiarize yourself with this area before you actually fight a fairly challenging boss fight in here. Oh, there you go. There's a, there's a rope that'll grab me by the leg. And there are a lot of traps over here. It is absolutely littered. But right, R1 is to head into first person. Okay. I don't get the impression that I'm missing anything. Did I possibly come from that area? Right, we have a poison frog. You know what? I want this rabbit. Oh man. Well, that's fine. We have a lot of food already. Cool. So we have a spider, we have a frog. We have a spoiled poison dart frog. We have a couple of spoiled poison dart frogs. Interesting. So we have a lot of traps that we can use on people at this point. The milk snake might scare someone, so that's useful. Okay. It almost feels like the smarter choice would be to throw some stuff away. Well, let's get rid of this then. And I think I'll eat the milk snake. Oh god.
I've had enough.
Yikes.
Hey, this works.
Cool. You know, I don't know if me keeping... You know what? We will experiment and figure that out. So, backpack. I have... Oh, right, okay. Need to unequip something. I like my mic, I like my TNT, stun grenade. Okay, we can get rid of the shotgun. We're probably not gonna need that right now. Cool. I want to figure out if I throw this frog at somebody, will it actually have an effect on them or not? I know if you throw living snakes at people, you'll definitely scare some enemies into running away. But I'm not sure if a tiny cute little frog will scare someone or if it'll make them poisoned and injured. Okay, so I think that's that area. Let's go ahead and head to the exterior of the Granini Gorky lab. This is going to be a good place to experiment with a few different animals. Right now we're in all black. Do we have something else that might help us out? Wow, no, this is the best we can do right now. Although we are getting 90%, I mean over 90%, so that's something. But yeah, this is one of those areas that I heard of being a bit of a problem because of the frame rate dips. Cool, so we have a guy over there. Now, normally I just... Shit. Nobody's here. I'm at 95% camo. You can't see anything. Okay. So, we have to be extra careful because I don't know if I have all the film reels quite yet. So I still need to figure out who I'm going to stick up and who I'm going to knock unconscious or so on. The dogs here are the biggest difficulty. Okay, so I'm at 60 right now. Right, so in some areas that are more well lit, I'm going to be a bit more noticeable. Okay. Oop. You don't see anything. Don't worry about it. Wait. No, okay, I thought I saw him holding something. Okay.
What the? Huh?
Oh crap. 25. Why do I get... Oh hey, no, I don't want to use this quite yet.
What was that?
Bro, just go to sleep.
Who's that? What's going on?
HQ, please respond. What's going on? Respond.
Oh,
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
I think I electrocuted 2 people accidentally. Oops.
What's wrong?
Oh, but I wanted to know their secrets and stuff. Let's try that again. I don't think any of these guys have got film reels. But I do still want to interrogate them. My biggest problem right now is this dog. Hey, another snake. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm at 85%. This is still fairly decent.
Who's that?
HQ, please respond. This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Alright.
Right. What's wrong?
Cool. That didn't go very well, but at least we can get some interesting items out of it.
Don't shoot!
So at least we know that these guys don't have any film reels, so that's helpful.
Freeze.
Despite, I wonder if you got all of the reels. Seems likely.
Speak.
This facility, it used to be a cell.
Interesting.
Speak.
Let me go!
Okay. Okay, now you. If I throw... I don't think that frog is gonna hit that guy. Okay, let's open up my backpack. We'll replace the grenade with... How about one of these? We have multiple cobalt blue tarantulas. I guess it's not interested in the rotten, smelly tarantula. Okay. Okay, instead of the tarantula, how about calorie mate? it. So that works as a temporary distraction. If I want to pass by that area without killing that dog, I need to throw another food item at it.
Freeze.
Bring it on, American imperialist dog.
Okay.
Speak.
Finish me.
Okay. At least the dog is having a nice nap after its meal, so that's good. I used to not be so concerned about, killing a dog or two in a video game, but now I feel like, hey, if there's some alternative I can have to killing a dog, I think that would be preferable. Alright, these guys are going to wake up soon. Well, that's not good.
Freeze. Freeze.
Go on, kill me.
So this guy is not afraid. I don't think he's gonna have anything useful to say either.
Speak.
Do it.
Alright. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. I wasn't sure if he's gonna attack me or not. Probably not bad. Hey, want some food? Nah. There you go. I wonder if he'll have some secret radio frequencies for us. Okay.
No, wait.
Alright. After all this time, we're still getting recovery items from these guys, so
Answer me.
that's a win.
I'm not talking.
Really?
Speak.
Hidden by grass. There's a hole in the wall.
Freeze.
Cool. So this is one of the ways to enter the inner facility here. One sec, let me just check something. Alright, there you go. Hey! One of those guys, okay.
So there's a high wall around the perimeter of the lab. Climbing over it probably isn't an option. but there must be an entrance somewhere. Keep your eyes open. The best source of information about a facility is the people going in and out of it. Try interrogating one of the enemies about the entrance. To interrogate an enemy, grab him from behind.
Another one of these snakes. I can't help but wonder if these are all milk snakes or not. So the cobra is pretty tasty, but the milk snake is not great.
Disgusting.
I feel bad for making Snake eat all this disgusting stuff, but
I'm gonna puke.
maybe someday we will find an actual coral snake.
Okay, just a second.
Freeze.
You got anything for me, buddy?
No, wait!
Yes! Oh my god, chat! Who knew our Tyrannus would be rewarded in this way? That's awesome. A battery as well? Wow.
Speak.
I'm not talking.
Everyone here is super secretive.
Let go of me.
Alright.
Oh.
I almost wonder though if it's still a better move to enter in from the other side, because that way you enter through a bunch of leaves as opposed to here where, okay, you got leaves here too, maybe. Never mind. Cool. Let's see, what do we got? We want to get to that area. Okay, no one to worry about here. Okay. Almost too easy. Wait, there's seriously no...
I think I saw something.
There you go, I knew it. Who was that?
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Okay, chat, so we have to be extra careful. Because we still don't know who's got that film reel. So this guy's going over here. One dude is over there and a second guy is over there. So this guy might be the first person I try and grab because he's fairly isolated. If I can wait for him to come back to this area. What's this? XM16E1. Awesome. I wonder what Sigint might have to say about this. Something about this gun just feels very... it gives you like strong Vietnam movie vibes. Alright, Sig, what do you think?
Snake, you've got a...
I know. It's some new kind of rifle out of the West. Looks kind of like a black rifle.
No, it's not an AR-15. It's an XM16E1, a top-of-the-line rifle that the Army adopted recently on a trial basis. The U.S. military was working on a new concept for a light infantry weapon from the late 40s through the mid-50s. In the end, they decided they wanted a 22 caliber high muzzle velocity rifle with full auto capability. What they came up with was the AR-15, the so-called black rifle. The one you've got there, the XM16E1, is a modified AR-15 that's been fitted with a bolt forward assist. I heard they're doing performance evaluations down in Southeast Asia.
So they captured one in Vietnam and brought it here?
I told you.
That's my guess.
I knew I had...
But that thing looks
Vietnam
a lot different
movie
from a
vibes
regular
from this rifle.
XM16E1. There must have been a gunsmith present at the field test who made all these modifications on the spot. The fact that it's painted in camouflage colors shows that more and more people these days are starting to realize the importance of camouflage.
They made it so it takes a suppressor, too.
Yep, that's a nice feature to have for a recon unit on a sneaking mission deep in enemy territory. You can attach and detach the suppressor by opening the weapon window and pressing the enter button. Oh, and the firing mechanism's been modified to enable 3-shot bursts.
Why the hell would they do that?
These days, a lot of new recruits aren't used to firing in full auto mode. They have no trigger control and end up emptying the whole clip at once. Maybe they were experimenting with ways to prevent
Sounds
that
like
and came
me
up
when I
with the
first
burst
played this
mechanism
game.
as a possible solution.
Stupid idea, if you ask me.
Hey, give it a chance. It might come in handy. Open the weapon window to switch between semi-auto, full auto, and 3-shot burst modes. Have fun with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick looking gun. Can't wait to find some suppressors for it as well. Cool. Alright, chat. We're gonna take a quick bricky break. We'll be back in 10-15 minutes or so. Let me just drop a message. Alright, see ya, chat. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, chat. Thanks for waiting. Cool. We can go ahead and resume. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's get back into it. Cool. Oh shit.
Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Oh.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
This could either go very well or very poorly. Up. Alright, let's reload. Okay.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Speak.
To the northeast.
Speak.
In the armory.
Speak.
There's some ammo.
Speak.
To the northeast.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to be extra careful. I don't know anything that could work better on this surface. You got raindrop, got snow and animals. Right, let's use that. Crocodile suit is always better. Splitter. Oh shit.
Who's that?
I heard a weird sound when I put this guy to sleep, but I don't know if that means he had a film reel or not. Let's try this again.
Think I saw her? Who was that?
Freeze.
Alright, no film reel over here.
No, wait!
Well, that's a learning experience at least.
Speak.
Fire support request 146.74.
Speak.
Let go of me!
Really?
Speak.
Fire support request 146.7.
Freeze.
Please don't!
I wonder if the assault rifle suppressor is going to be one of those things that you only get from one of the alert soldiers that come in. Because stuff like batteries and other more special items usually come in. Oh, well, what do you know?
Freeze.
Ask and ye shall receive, I guess.
Speak.
From the balcony. You can get out.
Right.
Speak.
Under the truck!
Was there anything special under the truck? I
Speak.
just saw some ammunition.
There's some ammo.
Yep. That's what
Answer
it
me.
is.
Bastard!
Freeze.
Okay, nothing over there. some mines. Right, that's the balcony that we can get out from if we wanted to. Okay. It might be a terrible...
I see you've made it inside the outer wall. Sokolov is inside the lab. Look for a way in and use it to infiltrate the lab.
Thanks, Zero. You're so helpful. He must have something else to
Snake,
say.
let's go over the controls for CQ.
I don't want to go to controls for CQC one more time.
Major, Eva isn't responding to the radio.
Right.
Right.
Snake, she's been talking to you from inside an enemy facility. She's not always going to be able to answer the radio. Don't assume something's wrong just because you're not getting a response. Don't worry about Eva. Stay focused on your mission.
Got it. Major, do you know anything about this, Tanya?
No,
Nothing?
not a thing.
Why not? You must have checked up on Sokolov when he defected 2 years ago. If he had a lover...
Make no mistake, we conducted a thorough investigation, but there was nothing about him having a mistress.
Maybe you didn't notice.
That's impossible.
Then he must have become involved with her after he was taken back to Russia.
I wonder.
What is it, Major? Something wrong?
I don't think Sokolov would take a lover.
Why not?
I still remember him 2 years ago. After we got him across the border, the first words he spoke from his hospital bed, after he regained consciousness, were, "Are my wife and daughter safe?" And right up until the time he was taken back to Russia, he kept begging me over and over to take care of his family, almost as if he was delirious. Sokolov is a man who loves his family. Betraying his wife is something he'd...
Major,
What is it?
people change.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
Check your stamina gauge to see how much stamina you have remaining. It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter. Excessively low stamina can often impede your mission objectives. Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs.
When you fire continuously with a gun like the assault rifle, but if you crouch or lie down, you can suppress the recoil and keep a tight fire. So when you gotta hit that bullseye, take a low position.
I have a strong feeling that the book is going to be kind of useful in this level. I also have doubts about who I'm going to be able to hold up in this area, but let's see. If you're dressed like a scientist while in the lab, the soldiers won't consider you suspicious. However, if a scientist gets a close look at your face, your ruse may be exposed. Yeah, of course. The guy walking around with a bandana. You're unable to use most weapons and CQC techniques while wearing a scientist uniform. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and save.
Do you want to save? Snake, have you ever seen For a Fistful of Dollars?
Nope, never.
It's a spaghetti western.
Spaghetti Western.
It's really cool, especially the main character's stylish gunplay.
Gunplay.
I saw it in England on the Major's recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see it sometime.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that's a Clint Eastwood movie. Right. We can't do anything. Okay, this is going to be very, very tricky. Hey, check that out. Little Easter egg, looks like it's a magazine cover for Metal Gear Solid. I wonder if it's an original one from Snake Eater or if it's for Delta. It's probably for the original Snake Eater. Not a lot of video game magazines still exist nowadays, sadly. Okay, so somewhere in this facility we shall find Sokolov. Right, that's an inner area.
Freeze.
Please don't! Huh. Huh. Huh.
Oh, looks like I've gotten hungry.
Speak.
The chief's room. It's underground.
Speak.
On the second floor.
Second floor.
Answer me.
There's some rations.
Okay.
Answer me.
You do have freedom?
I think somebody's coming. Okay. Don't worry, Snake. We'll get you some food. I had this terrible milk snake. Oh, but you do have a cobra. That's good.
Not too bad. No good.
Oh, that. Oh, come on. Why? Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. Camouflage. Let's just pick something.
Blink. In the face paint.
So I had face paint. That's why I got caught.
lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
I have an idea.
What's going on?
Oh, great. Oh, come on, why are you... That's a terrible time to be doing that. Okay, lots of people to interrogate. So far, no lost film reels, so that is something useful to count on, I guess.
Lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
Bit of a silly idea to try and stick up both these guys.
Freeze.
Bring it on, American imperialist dog.
Answer me.
Bastard.
Okay.
Freeze.
Please don't.
So you told that there's some ration upstairs.
Freeze.
There's
Don't
also
shoot me, please.
the commander's room that's in the lower levels. So let's see what all we can find.
Oh,
I wonder if this game has a grenade launcher. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 had it. Hey, a book. This was one of those areas that I remember in the game that I just would always
stinking American.
like get through as quickly as
Freedom
possible.
of the West Is it really all that good?
Yeah, it's amazing. Let me do this.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Because it was always very difficult to get through this area without setting off all the guards.
Freeze.
But it is worth exploring because
No, wait.
there are a few secrets hidden here and there. I think there's a very interesting camouflage that I'd like to try and get.
Freeze.
That's not good.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Freeze.
Who's that?
Come on.
Freeze.
Right, it's a scientist as well. And he's really running far away. And he got put back to sleep again. Great.
I see him.
Whew, okay. Oh. What the hell?
I see him.
Oh my god. Okay, let's start over. Christ, it just keep coming. Okay, do I have no face paint on right now. Great.
Who's that?
What's going on?
You know what?
What's wrong? I see him! I see him! Help me! I see him!
Right, so that's what that area leads to. Okay. Who are these scientists? You. Anybody in here? No? What a surprise. Alright, I think this is where I get the stinky camo from.
We've lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
Who's that? What's wrong?
Alright, we've had our fun. Okay. Let's get back here. Okay, so I'm hungry. Let's eat something good. We have a milk snake. Let's eat that.
I've had enough. Can't complain. Freeze.
Please don't.
Interesting photos of the facility there. And the Shagohod, I guess? That looks like a very tiny version.
Speak.
The chief's room. It's underground.
Okay, so now we know who that guy is. Now we go through here. We get access to this area. Now this place is impossible to interrogate someone, because if we do, the person upstairs will hear him, so that is an issue. One possibility would be to knock him unconscious, pull him to the other room, and then see if that could work out for us.
Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
So they might send someone from down here, maybe? Why are the tiles so weird? Like a weird shimmery effect happening there. Like it doesn't know what light it's supposed to reflect or something like that. Okay. Can I grab you without you being seen?
What's wrong?
Oh, great. Fucking Dumb and Dumber again.
Who's that?
What the? I see him.
Oh my god, who was it? Right, Russian, not bad.
Is that him?
I see him.
I know it's a bit silly, but I honestly just want to interrogate and talk to everyone and just see what it might lead to. Even if it is complete overkill.
You must still be in this area. Find him.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Speak.
Fish rots quickly.
That's true.
Speak.
In this area, there's some face paint.
Face paint. Huh.
Speak.
Acid password JEHUTY.
Speak.
Let me go!
I wonder what the acid password is about. Acid password GEHUTY. Is this for a different game? Okay, so it's a cheat code for a PlayStation Portable game. Alright, that's nice. So you're asleep. I can check the two of you to see if you might have something useful. If any of these four guys wake up, we won't have a problem. And there is a temptation to just shoot all of them and make their sleep permanent, but maybe we won't do that just yet. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, that room. I think we're supposed to head downstairs right now. Cool.
No good.
So he said that there's some face paint in this area. That's interesting. I found the camo, but I didn't find any face paint. And we have a scientist there as well. I think interrogating the scientist is not particularly helpful either. Why do scientists walk that way? That's such a weird way of doing this, but okay.
Everything seems in order. What's wrong?
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
I can't even place a book. That is crazy. Okay, so this guy's asleep. You guys are checking each other out.
What's wrong?
This guy's a normal alert soldier. I mean, this is a normal scientist. What's in here? Oh, one of these might have that face paint. Nope. Ammunition. Huh. Interesting.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We have the possibility of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's wrong?
Where the heck does this lead? Outside, maybe? Ooh, the Oyama face paint. Nice. It's like a Japanese geisha type face paint. That's really cool. Got it. So we're out in the exterior. So there's this guy and there's the scientist inside. I think the scientists usually have something like some interesting loot on them. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Who was that?
Oh, come on.
What the?
Great.
Somebody!
Support units.
Put you all to sleep. Yeah, okay. No idea which of those is my actual guy now. Because some guy spawned over here. We have 1 and 2 people down here. That guy was... be one of those two, I guess.
He must still be in this area. Find him.
Freeze.
Somebody!
Speak.
Got it. Scientists are
Speak.
useless.
How about going to the toilet? Relaxing a bit?
So now I remember that they're not worth interrogating. But they do drop some interesting things if you manage to loot them. So, let's see what he's got. Okay, healing items. And a ration. Maybe I need to unlock the thing that I'm thinking of first.
Ugh.
So disgusted by it. Alright, which one of you is gonna actually be useful?
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Okay, this guy didn't have anything.
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Speak.
You stinking American!
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
So, interrogating scientists or sticking them up is pointless. So far, we haven't come across a single film reel, so this might be one of those areas where sticking up everyone isn't really a priority. This is new. Interesting. Wonder if I can set off some TNT and see what happens. Okay, we don't have anyone down there. I'm pretty sure I detonated. You know what, I don't even remember really.
Freeze. Speak.
Eat spoiled food? Stomachache?
Speak.
Rations don't go bad.
Speak.
If the provision storehouse is destroyed...
Speak.
Bastard!
Right, this is an exit, okay. In terms of food, I have instant noodles, Russian ration, calorie mate, so I'm pretty good. I could get by with detonating this area and then leaving. Oh, that's what's up here. Interesting.
What's wrong?
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
I'm pretty sure with that we have interacted with everyone.
munchies!
My stomach.
Is he throwing up? Like, what is he doing? Sometimes there's not much you can do but just wait for the alert to pass through. I don't know if I detonated that armory or not. I think considering everyone's got assault rifles here, that makes me think that maybe I haven't done that. Damn, so that guy is just incapacitated. Poor fellow, he's just vomiting his guts out. Ah, he looks miserable. And it's the radio guy. Excellent.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
The door is destroyed, so it looks detonated. But I don't think this is an official armory in that case. Alright, helpful to know. No harm in being thorough, right? Nothing hidden up there. So we can get back to this area. Now, the only thing that's remaining is to double check the upstairs.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're all starving now, which might make my role a little bit easier. So, still need to break open the toilet.
I'm famished.
Right, one of those is the bathroom. Okay. Wait. I feel a bit turned around now.
I'm hungry.
Multiple guys. should check this out. The fly uniform is amazing. It smells so bad that it attracts flies, but it also makes enemies think twice. Okay. Ah, nice. Seeing Snake covered in the poop emoji is just hilarious. Oh my god, look at him, he's covered in flies. That's brilliant. Okay. Back to scientist. We didn't see anything in there. God, look at that gigantic tarantula just sitting there.
I'm famished. I'm so hungry.
Ah, there is something in here. Suppressor for the Mark 22. That's helpful. Okay, got it. So if I'm not wrong, it means that there are two guys up here. So this guy I've held up. So over there is some more food. Question that comes up is how do you
Freeze.
I'm so hungry.
The enemies. Speak.
I'll never conform to the West.
okay?
Speak.
If you can get down the northeast stairs, you'll find the jail.
Not jail from the northeast stairs. Okay.
Let go of me! No, wait!
So there's a jail from the northeast stairs, huh? We're on the second floor. That's the first floor. Okay.
Famished.
So we got a suppressor from here. Here's the bathroom. You're checking this stuff out. Huh, that's nice. A battery? Nope. Okay. There's the exterior again. You guys are still asleep. If I run over here, that's the exterior, and that side is like I can drop down from there into that sort of interior garden area. Okay.
I'm famished.
So I think that covers the entire upstairs area. Should get something to eat. We're getting a bit hungry too. Let's eat one of these.
That's damn good.
Now, since I freed up a slot. Not here. Man, I missed that Soliton radar.
I'm hungry.
So this area should lead to the jail. I don't have much to do there, but wondering how exactly I'm supposed to get to the northeast stairs. Unless I'm confusing myself. Let's just head down here, see what we find. I don't think we're supposed to be here, but could be fun to explore.
I haven't eaten.
Saving the game, Snake? Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
No.
It's about these giant ants that appear in the desert of New Mexico after a nuclear test. The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Ew.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
The hell's a Gurlugon?
It's so long.
Huh?
I haven't eaten in so long.
Freeze. Speak.
Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
You don't say.
Speak.
Radio 144.86.
Speak.
Let go of me. Oh. No, wait.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. There's so many spiders here.
I'm hungry.
Ouch.
Freeze.
poisoning. Okay. Food poisoning, venom poisoning. Okay. Serum.
Please don't! Huh.
Freeze. Speak.
Under the bed.
Speak.
There's some life medicine.
Speak.
Bastard.
Damn, okay. It's interesting that they remastered pretty much every aspect of this game. So this is the middle cell. I think if we go in through here, maybe this is where we find the life medicine cell? No? Okay. That's the crazy thing about this game. There's so many hidden nooks and crannies to look around and explore in. Right, that area is inaccessible at this time. And this will take us back to that far cell. I don't know, did I miss the life medicine or not? I'm not sure. How much poisoned food do I have? I have 1, 2 glow caps I need to save till the end. Yeah, a couple of poison dart frogs. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. So I think we should be good. So this is the cell that they were talking about. I mean the prison area. I guess we've covered everything. SVD, M37. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. It's another magazine there. PSM. Snake is back. Metal Gear 3. Snake Eater. Man. Electronic gaming as well. Ugh. It's sad that so many of those magazines are now defunct and not even functioning anymore, but I know this is gonna make me sound super old, but back in the day when and internet connection was not the most commonly available thing, magazines like that were what helped you stay up to date with what's the latest in gaming.
I'm hungry.
There'd be long gaps between major expos like E3 and Gamescom.
I'm famished.
So news like that or magazines like that were what helped you learn more about games and get various developers more coverage and eyeballs on games that matter to a lot of people. It's a shame. I miss those magazines. My personal favorite was Tips and Tricks magazine. That man, the number of cheats and stuff. I used to sit for hours just reading through the walkthroughs of games like Kingdom Heart, or like, you know, I'd be grounded at times and my parents wouldn't be letting me play a PlayStation because exams were around the corner or something like that. So they'd at least let me read, and sometimes I'd just sit and read through those magazines, flipping through the pages. And I remember I read through Kingdom Hearts. There was War of the Monsters and a few other games that I learned about purely through text. So that was a fun, nostalgic time. Right, looks like here's where we need to go. Man, the stamina meter in this game is no joke. I just keep eating and eating and eating. Yeah, let's do the ration.
No good.
It's funny, even though Snake hates the ration, I think over time you get used to the taste and it keeps getting you more and more stamina. Okay, what do we have here? So this looks like we're in the cell block again, kind of. But now we're accessing it from the other area. So, right, this is what we were looking at.
I'm so hungry.
And we came in through the other way. That's pretty cool.
Freeze.
Oh hey, cigarette gas spray. Puts enemies to sleep. Nice.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Freeze. Speak.
You imperialist pig!
Really?
Answer me.
In this area, there's a weapon.
Speak.
Fish rots quickly.
Answer me.
The fear comes to eat even poisoned and rotten food.
Helpful to know.
Speak.
Request a call-off alert 141.28.
Might have wanted
Answer
to
me.
use that
Let me go!
a little while back. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna go to sleep. I want to look at this magazine. Oh, this might be Famitsu. I mean, okay, fine. It's the only Japanese video game magazine I know of, but I'd be surprised if it's something else. Okay, so you're over there, you're sleeping. I know you're starving, but I don't need to waste a thing on you. I wonder if I equip this. Ready it with L2 and then use it with R2. Okay.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there? Snake, your disguise seems to be working. But don't forget that you're trying to... Don't do anything that a scientist... If an enemy... Stay where you are and remain still. Snake, be careful of those scientists as well. If they get a good look at your face, they'll know that you take care to keep... Even if they figure out who you are, that you'll be in for it if they cry out or press one... If a scientist starts to suspect... If you get a chance, try interrogating a scientist. He might have some valuable information for you. Remove your disguise temporarily.
The last guy interrogated said going to the bathroom is pretty relaxing.
Be careful, though. If you get blood on your clothes, after a while...
The magic
As long as
of
you're
video game
disguised as a
laundry.
scientist, you won't be able to equip guns and knives. On the other hand, you might be able to equip items that... Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios. To communicate with command, if you're spotted by an enemy, you can...
Eat food to recover stamina. Capture plants and animals to get... I have information on the... Some types of food spoil. Animal and fish meat goes bad. Animals won't go bad. If you can tell whether food has gone bad or not by looking closely at the icon on. So be sure to check if you eat spoiled food. It'll get better eventually if you leave it alone, but that means you'll throw up. If you get a stomach ache, digestive medicine and antidotes aren't the. You can also induce. Go into the survival viewer and press the viewer button. Then rotate the camera stick to spin your body around, and eventually you'll start feeling queasy. When you get dizzy enough, that should get rid of any stomach ache and food poisoning.
This game is insane.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of... Even when you're disguised, if you do get blood on your clothes, the bloodstain... The Mark 22 is a tranquil. The thing is, the amount of time it takes for the if you need to drop an enemy, the Mark 22 can with a suppressor equipped. But the suppressor will deter the durability of your. Be sure to keep a suppressor can be unequipped. It's a good idea to take the suppressor. Raindrop was used by Germany during World War II. It's designed to be especially.
Surprised nobody's talking to me about my cigarettes, but okay. Alright, so this guy is alone.
Freeze.
We have an intruder. Support units.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What's wrong?
This is Patrol. The area is clear.
Understood, Patrol. As per standard operating procedure...
So that didn't go very well.
Speak. Speak.
The lab chief's room. It's the furthest back.
Answer me.
Trying to escape. You'll get put in an isolation cell.
Answer me.
If you're hungry, maybe you should try the second floor.
Speak.
Who's there?
Help me!
We have an intruder. Support units, move out.
Oh boy. Aha! Battery. Okay. I thought I'd find some new piece of equipment. Nice. Everybody on this floor is asleep. Perfect.
Speak. Speak.
They're forcing me to work here.
Speak.
The isolation cell guard. What an idiot.
Really? Why?
Answer me. Answer me.
Hard. These cigarettes are great. Alright, another suppressor. So, okay, that guy is going to be over there. Nothing much for us to do here. God, why does he have to make that weird noise?
Answer me. Speak.
Even than in our country. We can research as we please.
Really?
Answer me.
From the courtyard, you can jump down to the first floor.
That's true.
Speak.
Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. If you want to...
To place a weapon on your person, select Weapon under the Backpack section of the Survival View.
Man, I am shocked.
See that window? That shows a list of all the
wants
weapons
to
you've
talk
got.
about my cigarette
Choose the weapon you
knockout
want to carry from the list
thing.
and press the
It's
Enter
pretty
button to take it
amazing.
out of your backpack.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
That's the guy who's getting drunk.
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
An emirate.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
You like my shoes?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Right, the key card.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism! I have nothing more to say to you.
It's kind of amazing considering there's a Metal Gear Ray model, designs for Metal Gear Rex, a photo of Emmerich's dad.
I'm so hungry. I'm famished.
If I understand this correctly, instead of running out through the main door, there should be a staircase here that I can take upstairs. Oh wow, it is morning now.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fort.
But that's only what Granin...
No.
How can you be...
Gut feeling.
Good enough for... According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in...
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Grozny.
Start out by... Use the key you got from Granin. You remember where the door is, don't you? According to Granin, you should... Start out... Use the key... You remember where...
You can capture animals when you capture once an animal, throwing a venom, even non-venomous animals like frogs. And since I know, yes, keeping animals alive prevents them from rotting and makes them taste better when you eat them. Remember, though, you've only...
Sigint, Granin said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Sigint, Granin was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility. But you're sure it has something to do with...
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished. And Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility, whatever it is.
I don't remember this area being quite so bright. So this area is over here. Oh, hey! I completely missed that. Choco chip. Alright, worth it to come here for this at least. Right, we still have to get through this area. Quite helpful to note that these guys are starving.
What's that sound?
There's nothing here.
Really?
What's that? Huh?
Munchies!
So wrong. My stomach. Ah!
venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon, a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep going to the serum will neutralize the poison. To treat a bolt wound, use your knife to follow those. Now start.
You'll die.
God, even this music is so good, so on point. Right, we dealt with that. We need a knife to remove the bolt. To stop the bleeding with some styptic and disinfect. Okay. Should get something to eat as well.
That's damn good.
The fear is using something called, but you should be able to watch for rustling grass. Find him? The fear's stealth camouflage apparently drains his once he's used up his stamina, that's your chance. Throw one of your food items to set plant a claymore or some TNT and lure him into it. Or lure him into one of his own traps, giving him poisoned or rotten, used properly.
The fear coats his poison bullet. The Brazilian wandering spider is said to have the deadliest venom of any spider in the world. It's a potent neurotoxin. Go to cure in...
Snake, the fear is, I don't know how it works exactly. This is the best camouflage out, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have... Apparently, wearing stealth camo, when he's out of stamina, the camo will stop...
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Insane guy. And we have the spider uniform now. Awesome. See, it's a good thing I saved all those rotten poison dart frogs. Yeah, now we can at least save something good for us to eat. Ah. Food. We have a green tree python.
Not too bad.
Alright.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to...
I feel like I deserve some congratulations for defeating the fear,
European rabbit
but
is
fine,
said to have
whatever.
come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known...
They eat their own.
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh...
Clappers, arrows, don't touch. Use rolling.
Wonder if I equip the spider camo, does Sigyn say anything about them? Gives better stealth capability at the cost of stamina. It's pretty cool, it pushes it up to a default 80%, but wow. My stamina's taking a beating.
If you do set off a trap and an arrow... Clappers. Clappers.
What is this?
Okay, we are back here.
Who's that?
HQ, please respond.
What the? Something wrong?
I'm just seeing things. Let's see.
What is that? Did I seriously de-equip my scope? Right, I needed a life medicine. Okay, fine. Got it. You know, I really just want to kill a bunch of people right now.
Just my imagination.
What the?
Nice.
What's going on?
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support.
Oh man, it skipped it.
Confirm their status.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's that?
Alright, I guess that was largely pointless. Let's just move on with our lives. Oh wait a sec. Oh man. Ooh, fly agaric.
Poison.
Damn. Not good. Right. Use an antidote. Sviato Gornish.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparation... The Colonel won't have any
Eva, you can't...
I know.
Grannon told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the...
Grannon told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one...
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the...
A key?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
All right, and with that, chat, I think that's where we're going to end the stream for today. I know I'm going through this a little bit piecemeal, but I don't know, it's just so much fun to go through this at its own pace, re-experience the beauty of this game. And yeah, that's a good note to end on because it's an excellent preview for the upcoming battle that we're going to be having with one of the best boss fights in the history of gaming. But cool, with that, thanks for everyone who joined in. Stay tuned. I should be, at this time tomorrow, I should be done with my fight with the end. So hopefully I'll see more of you join in then. Anyway, take care. See you. This is Blookeeper signing off. So see you all again soon. Bye.